MacDonald had a closet. I'm done. Old MacDonald had a closet, la 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 la, and in that closet he had some little girls, wah 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 wah, with a wah wah there and a wah wah wah, everywhere wah 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 wah. Old MacDonald had a closet, oh la 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 la, he had some Spanish captives, oh la 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 la, oh la there and oh la there and oh la everywhere, la la la. Old MacDonald had a farm, la 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 la. Hi, Old MacDonald had a farm, wah 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 wah. And on that farm he had some pretty little girls. And on that farm he had wah wah and a wah wah there and a wah wah everywhere. The little girls were sad. The little girls tried to escape, but old MacDonald knocked them out. He took their pants off and did funny things to them. La 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 la. La 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 la. And when they woke up, they were tied to a bed. The bed was red and there were little babies with rabies everywhere, and a wah wah there, and a wah wah there, and a wah wah everywhere. Old MacDonald felt funny downstairs. He put his hand and went downstairs and felt a rubber thing. So he pulled that thing, he looked that thing, it went up and down, la 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 la. Old MacDonald felt wet, sticky stuff. And old MacDonald felt funny, he really, 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 really enjoyed it. La 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 la. Old MacDonald had some pigs, oink, 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 and their names were Tyler and Ty, la, 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 la. Tyler and Ty, you heard me, you fuckface fucks, you fuck ducks and trucks, la, 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 la. La la la, la 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 there, la la everywhere, la 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 la. I'm surprised Tyler's legs haven't given out. La 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 la. I'm surprised he hasn't fell on the floor and ate an old s'more. Just like his poor father and his whore mother. La 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 la. Everywhere his father shoved his mom on the floor. He whored that whore. La 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 la. Another thing I have to say. This is a great day. La la la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Old MacDonald had some kids, la 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 la. He named them Sid and they did what he did. Repeated after him everything he said. One most important thing he said, make sure you get little girls, la 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 la. Don't let the little girls escape, or they may tell on you. Oh, no. That's a no-no there, and a no-no here, and a no-no everywhere. You cannot let them escape. La, 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 la. Have some fun with them. When they cry, cover their mouths. La, la, la. They may bite you, but you just take their teeth out. Make a necklace and put it into a heart. La, 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 la. Na 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 na. Shut the fuck up. That's what I said to my neighbor's dog. We're still alive, fellas. Let's sing another twisted, fucking, creepy-ass song, shall we? That's what I'm good at. I could sing real good if I wanted to, but I don't care. I like this singing. This is the ringing, stinging, where I feel in my stinger funny things. Alright, let's go again. Old MacDonald had a cage, la 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 la, and in that cage he had some girls, la 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 la. One day one girl's walking home from school. School is not cool. The pool is cool, the pool is nice, the pool is beautiful. I gotta say school sucks dick. And I believe that because, ouch, I'm a dow. I just want to say school fucking sucks. A duck's dick. Now let's sing again. Old MacDonald had a truck, E-I-E-I-O. Joe's mom's a ho, 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 and a ho, ho there. One day he was driving in his truck. He saw a little girl with long brown hair, with brown eyes and pretty eyebrows, and na. He stopped that truck and got a duck and wanted to fuck that girl there. He asked that girl where she was going. She didn't look at him. So he asked again and asked again and asked again, and finally she said, "What the fuck do you want?" "Well, that's the problem right there. I don't want the what the. I want the thing in the middle. La la la, la la la." Eventually clicked. She wanted to not be fucked, so she ran. Old MacDonald chased her down in his old beat-up truck. He tried to stop that girl, but he crashed into a tree. The girl hopped over the truck. She fell down. Like the clown she was, broke her ankle. She screamed out in pain. Ah, my ankle. Old MacDonald slammed the door. "Your mom's a fucking whore, and you're that boy." Oink, 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 and oink, 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 and oink, oink there, and oink, oink everywhere. She said, "What do you want?" Old MacDonald grabbed some rope and hoped her into the truck. He drove around and round and round and round and round and round and round with the clown mask on. He giggled and leggled, no, la 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 la. You can only picture the fact that the rope was in the car, with the door slammed locked and the girl screaming as he went in circles. She screamed, but he just giggled. The girl had pajamas on. She had some Crocs and shirt. She screamed for mercy. Her face was all bruised. La 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 la. He drove to an old rusty Fisher's shack. He drug her in by her ankle and she screamed. He tied her up to the bed and did funny things to her. He giggled and giggled. He giggled and she cried. Wah, 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 wah. With a wah, wah there and a wah, wah there and a wah, 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 wah. She said, "Please let me go, sir." The old MacDonald giggled. He fucked her in the ass. Her ass was grass. She felt like grass. La 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 la. It was like a lawnmower cutting grass, except the thingy that was long in between his legs was cutting her up. She felt funny and felt pain all in between her legs. She begged and begged and begged and begged for him to get off her legs. He just wouldn't oblige by her, so she kicked him in the face. Old MacDonald got angry. He slammed his fist on her face. She screamed, punched him in the throat. She took a knife and slashed his eye. He screamed, "Ah! How dare you, you brown-haired, brown-eyed witch of a bitch, just like your mother? How dare you!" Old Mac... must sing again. Now, where were we? Old MacDonald got angry. He took his sledgehammer. He hammered there and hammered there. Wow, ouch, that must have hurt. He hammered her in the face. She screamed. La 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 there and la 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 la. So the girl ran out of the door. A boy came around and knocked her on the fucking ground. In the fucking ground because he fucked her on the ground. La 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 la. With an oink oink there and an oink oink there and a la la there and a la and a la la there and a get off me there. She screamed. No one came to save her. No one knows what happened to her. The only clue is that somebody named Jalen has her. He bought her off the dark web and never looked her back in. He bought her off the dark web and put her in a web in his room and locked her up. La 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 la. She was never heard again. Wham! That was was the last anyone's heard of her. People tried to put up posters of her. No one ever found her. Her mama cried, and her dad cried, and her sisters and brothers were angry. How dare he? How dare he take my sister? I'm gonna rip his fucking throat out. Oh, that little brat. He's a fucking rat. And he got fucked by a cat with a bat and a rat. Oh, I'm gonna strangle him. I'm gonna take his fucking dick hair and wrap it around his throat and choke him. La 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 la. I lied. I'm actually gonna shove it down his throat and kill him. Tim was there and a limb was there and a limb was missing. Pretty soon they found her chopped up in the freezer. No closer remained except an old cleaver. No handprints on it, la la la. I wonder who could have did it. There's only two suspects. The first suspect is old MacDonald. Had some fun with her, but he died of a heart attack and broke his neck and choked on his blood. Another thing was Jalen, but Jalen was gone. Someone saw some guy playing a violin. La 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 la. They didn't know who he was, except he had a nasty, funny beard and long, scraggly, curly hair. Someone went up to him, but he disappeared. He drove off into a rusty truck van and sped off. Except there were bloody handprints on the back of the windows. He drove and drove and drove and drove. La 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 la. He drove off a curve and smashed the van. It tumbled into a gas pump. The pump blew up and exploded everywhere. La 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 la. A little girl watched her dad get blown up with a popsicle. Then she dropped a popsicle and ran into the road. Then she went splat, splat, splat with a splat, splat there and a splat, splat there and a splat, splat everywhere. And that was the end of them. I love that song. Let's sing another one. Oh, let's go, gentlemen. Old McJalen had a penis. La 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 la. La 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 la. That's about enough of that. There's gotta be something else I like to say. Oh, yeah. The wheels go round and round, round and round, like a clown, like your mother on the ground. Your dad's a bore and your mom's a whore. They do funny things to each other, la la la, la 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 la. I wonder why the ground is shaking upstairs. I walked up them stairs and saw my mom getting down to a clown, and the clown screamed. He took a cleaver and cleaved me in the face. I ran downstairs, la la la, I got down the stairs and fell down on the ground. He did funny things to me. On the ground I screamed and kicked, but no one came to save me. And my name starts with an S. I have long brown hair, and na-na-na-na. I'm the man around here, and you can only guess my name. It's Susie, Susan, soothe my face. Susan was a losing, na-na-na-na-na. You poor unsweet sour gummy, just like your mom's a dummy. You unsweet, sour, nummy gummy, just like your mom. She's dummy there and a lummy there, and she's feeling numb everywhere. Your mom's a clown and dad's a loun. Na 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 na. Oink oink there like a pig, just like Tyler. Tyler was a hog. He looked like a frog. He chopped and hopped and hopped and hopped until his legs broke down. They broke down and down, down, down and down, and eventually he fell on the ground. No, 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 no. Tyler choked on some pizza. Poor little sore. Poor, 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 poor. Poor sore loser. Bye, gentlemen. Hope you like my twisted, creepy, sleepy song. It might have been pretty bad, made your ears bleed, but you know what? That's okay. If you don't like it, get the fuck off the video and never look back. Or I'll do something to your back. Bye now.